Hello, O Be Joyful Church. Hey, this morning we're going to be looking at a passage in 1 Peter where he makes a bit of a transition from how he has been speaking. His voice is going to change some, and I'm going to read you the passage, and then we're going to drop down, talk about it, and then read it again. I think you'll see some of the difference and why it's important to us. So here we go, verse 13. Therefore, preparing your minds for action, and being sober-minded, set your hope fully on the grace that will be brought to you at the revelation of Jesus Christ. So, through the book of Peter so far, in these first few verses, we've seen several themes. We've seen a hope for the future. The revelation of Jesus Christ is what he calls it. He said that 3 different times. He talks about rejoicing over and over again. He talks about the preciousness of our salvation. He talks about the security of our salvation, all these really important themes. And so far, the voice he's been speaking in has been an indicative voice. He's been teaching us about our salvation, teaching us about our hope, teaching us about what it is to rejoice. Well, now he's going to turn and he's going to use a new voice. He's going to speak to us in an imperative voice. And so what we're going to see is that the salvation that we've experienced now has results. And when we have trusted Jesus as our Savior, when we're walking with him, then what happens is there's a transformation within our soul and our hearts that results in action. And it's not the other way. We don't change and do things in order to become acceptable to Jesus. What we do is the result of him accepting us and redeeming us creates a new life, creates transformation in our hearts and souls. And that's where this imperative voice comes in, and it says, this is what happens when you're following Jesus. So let me read it to you again. 1 Peter 1:13. Therefore, preparing your minds for action and being sober-minded, set your hope fully on the grace that will be brought to you at the revelation of Jesus Christ. So we're going to be talking about this through the next couple of living room sessions. And for your journal, here's a thought. Since you have been changed, if you're a believer in Jesus, what are some of the changes that have come about in who you are because of your relationship with him? Because of your journey, within your journey of faith, what have you seen as things that have changed where action has come about because of what Jesus has done within you? All right, see you next time.